Took a little bit of a break after the last episode so I could eat some hot Cheetos. And I'm going to be doing that. Part 2, Day 8, Season 3 Love Island. Coming together, Ride 'em Cowgirl. Today's challenge is going to get a bit wild, Wild West. Well, howdy partners, and welcome to this here newest episode of Love Island. The Islanders have had a chance to let off some steam after last night's dumping. I'm not doing the accent the whole way through, I can't do it. Iona was chomping at the bit to find out what was said between Josabrean and Mikey because it was so saucy. I mean, if you had the option to kiss Bill when you were leaving, then it would be more saucy to talk about, but maybe they had to write in something for people who didn't give Bill any attention. I don't know. Did she say anything about me? And Josabrean told her just what she wanted to hear. She asked me to look out for you. You're important to her. That's so sweet of her. Old Magic Hands AJ treated Harry to a mighty fine massage. Oh, AJ, don't stop. There was talk of the recoupling, and a breakfast that any cowboy'd be happy to cash their chips in for. That one means to die for, by the way. Though Josabrean certainly didn't take her time to enjoy it. Stop staring at me. Up next, it's the show you've all been waiting for, the main event. Time for the Islanders to pull on those trotter boxes and don their head cases. It's shooting time. Wait, what the heck's a trotter box? They're boots, apparently. Huh, the more you know. Oh, it's cute! As you approach the challenge area, you see an inflatable pen set up in the center of the platform. Inside it is a mechanical bull. On the other side of the ring is the makeshift facade of an Old West saloon. Shooting targets of various sizes are hung upon it. Whoa, Nelly. We've got ourselves a challenge, cowfolk. Babe, is that your cowgirl voice? You betcha, partner. Get it? Iona bursts out laughing. Ha! Love it. Looks like we're in for some bucking bronco. Oh, bring it on. Our team hired one of these for an end-of-season party once. Obviously I won. My thighs have never been more sore. Is that a challenge? To what, Ty? Easy, Tiger. Yeah, save it for me. Guys, it's mine. I've just got a message. Islanders, it's time to mosey on over and pick an outfit from the boxes. You'll need to look the part today as we find out who among you is the best at holding on to a rough ride. Hashtag this town ain't big enough. Hashtag mess with the bull. Oh no. This sounds like an opportunity for flirting. Please. This is gonna be hilarious. I can't wait to lasso my beau. Ooh, fun. I'm looking forward to it myself. Well, at least you've got a partner. He gestures to Harry. No offense, mate, I'm just not really into the idea of getting lassoed by you. Hey, don't worry, I'm not too worried about winning this one either. Maybe we can play bad guys? Give the riders a little extra soaking? That sounds more like it. We can be outlaws trying to chase down the sheriff. Dagnabbit, you curmudgeons? You know that ain't part of this here challenge. Pretty sure cowboy talk isn't part of the challenge either, Viv. What the deuce are you talking about, Harry boy? Got a pining for a hide and small fry. There's a brief pause. What does that even mean? I love westerns, okay? Have I really never mentioned that? Not even once, babe, but it's hilarious. Harry and Seb, you will be competing together in this challenge as a couple. Hashtag room for more, hashtag 2 cowboys, 1 horse. Oh, so now they just got told that they have to compete. Seb groans audibly. Oh, he's cute, look at his new outfit. Let's get on with it, shall we? You realize that Nikki has already chosen an outfit from the trunk. Looking good. Smoking, you might say. Thanks, guys. Well, don't just stand there, come pick an outfit. The Islanders rush toward the chests of clothes. Everyone's trying to pick their best outfit. Barge through them. I want to get something cute. I'm not about to let them choose before me. You charge through the stampede, stepping on more than a few toes as you go. Oh, they're gonna hate me. Out of the way, slowpokes! Ow! Sorry, babes. You are pushed to the back as the islanders grab their outfits in a frenzy. Core, I don't look half bad, do I? Core, whatever. Hey, cowfolk, get a load of this. Ha, that's what I'm talking about. How do I look, Josabrean? How does Yasmin look in her outfit? More cow than cowgirl. Oh my god. I don't want to be rude to her, but there's no like in the middle option, so whatever, like $1,000,000. She looks cute. Her gun matches her eyeshadow. Knew I could count on you to have my back. Don't wait around, get yourself something that I tried. I got pushed out of the way because I was pushing. You find a number of different cowboy accessories and toys to wear over your swimsuit. Yasmin is watching as you put them on, a grin on her face. Oh, I don't get to pick? I don't get a hat? I love it, like a smoking gun. As soon as you don your outfit, you feel a splash of cold water on your back. Oops, I was practicing hitting the targets. You don't believe Camillo for a second. He doesn't look very apologetic. Hey, that was cold. You pick up a water pistol and start firing back. Don't waste all the water or I can't read the sentence. Don't waste all the water or you'll not have any left for the challenge. Oh, what do I care? We have a whole pool. Oh, that's me. Cowgirl, it's time to ride. First, you'll need to mount the mechanical bull, then use the rope to lasso your bow onto the saddle with you. Hashtag lasso your bow, hashtag lots of knots. Lasso your bow onto the saddle with you? So you have to lasso them to get them on you, on the thing with you? How is that possible? It's moving. It looks like Camillo and I will be up first. We've got to try and hold and hit as many targets as possible. Go ahead, I'll be waiting. I really did not want to go first, but here we are. You'll be fine. Once you get up there, instinct will take over. Iona climbs on the bull with trepidation. It doesn't look like she's done this before. What now? Suddenly, the bull jerks to life. Iona grabs the handle in a panic. Whoa, Nelly. Now what? Should I give her some advice? Give her some words of encouragement. You got this, girl. Holster your pistol so you can use the lasso. And use your strongest arm to hold on. I'm trying. Whoa. Oh, this is so hard. Iona struggles for a while, but it's not long before she finds her balance. Shakily, she starts to spin the lasso above her head, staring at Camillo as she does. You ready, babe? You bet your boots, honey. Iona does her best to throw the lasso at Camillo, but it falls on the ground several meters short. Almost. The bull seems to pick up speed, throwing Iona around like a rag doll. Ah! She steadies herself for long enough to reel the lasso back in, then goes for another shot. It misses again. Whoa, cowgirl, it looks like you done got me. He throws himself into the pen and puts the rope around himself as if he had been lassoed. Hey, that's cheating, isn't it? Nah, just let him have it, else we'll be here all day. Now you gotta reel him in. Iona weakly tugs the lasso as Camillo comically pretends to struggle. Once he's close enough, he pulls himself onto the moving bull with little effort. How? What? Okay. He straddles the bull behind her as she falls back into his arms for support. There's my man. Heads up, we've still gotta hit the targets. Iona and Camillo whip out their water pistols and begin spraying wildly at the targets. The water goes everywhere. Very little of it hits the targets, but Iona and Camillo don't seem to mind much. I don't think I've hit a single one. Suddenly, Camillo turns his pistol on Iona, squirting her on the neck. She squeals. Camillo, stop! He points the pistol towards the other islanders instead. You lot can have some as well. Camillo starts to spray the other islanders with the last of his water. Iona joins in. Hey, they're just shooting at us now. Shoot back. You lift up your water pistol and return fire. Take that, you pair of no-good outlaws! Suddenly, the bull rears up especially high and Camillo and Iona come tumbling off the back. They lie together for a few moments in a tangle of arms and legs, still giggling. Mate, who knew that could be so much fun? You feel your phone vibrate. Josabrean and Yasmin, you're up next. Let's see your moves. My turn! You got this, Josabrean. You make your way to the inflatable bullpen where Iona and Camillo are still recovering from their fall. I had my doubts about them at first, but Camillo and Iona do make a cute couple. That was fun. I almost want to do it again just for a laugh. We did awfully, hun. Not that it matters. Iona and Camillo didn't do that well. How am I feeling about my chances? Everyone knows who the real cowgirl in this town is. You guys shot your load too early. You know what? Let's just have fun with it. Everyone knows who the real cowgirl in this town is. It's Josabrean. You strike a dramatic pose. I came to this town to ride bulls and tame hotties. Or was it the other way around? That took my brain a while to get because I'm tired. Either way, you need to get out of my pen. We're going. Yeah, hold your horses. Oh, ha. Right, time to get on with it then. Once Camillo and Iona have moved out of the way, you holster your water pistol, grab the lasso, and clamber onto the bull. No sooner have you placed your butt in the saddle do you feel the mechanical bull begin to rock. Whoa! Go on, Josabrean. Hold on, babe. You hold on for dear life as the machine bucks and throws you around. With the lasso in one hand, you get ready to throw. The challenge is to lasso my partner to get them on the bull with me. Not that I have to follow the rules. What should I do? Ooh, wait. What? I only get to choose between Yasmin and Camillo? Do some tricks with the lasso. Honestly, I doubt I'll be able to lasso anyone from here. Ty, the biggest target there is here. Maybe I should put on a different kind of show. You start to spin the lasso above your head like you've seen in the movies. Getting a rhythm for the motion, you start to spin it side to side as well and then pass it from your right to your left. Okay, that's pretty impressive. You can say that again. You're supposed to actually throw it though, just saying. Looks like she's having her own fun. Just then, the bull jerks unpredictably and you feel yourself thrown sideways. You're losing your balance. Uh-oh. Yasmin comes rushing to your aid, clambering into the bullpen and pushing you back into the saddle. Phew! Thanks, babe. Anytime. She gives you a smirk before climbing onto the back of the bull with you. You feel her breath on your neck. Hey, hot stuff. Her hands run up your waist. The bull bucks and spins, and you find yourself thrown into her chest more than once. Yasmin is almost cradling me in her arms. Ask her not to touch you? Wow. Direct her to hold on to your shoulders. You bring back one of your hands to take hold of Yasmin's. You place her hands on your shoulder. She understands and does the same with the other hand. That better? Mm-hmm. Sweet. Don't forget about the targets though, huh? Oh, shoot. That's the idea. The bull is still throwing you around. It takes a lot of effort to hold on. This is harder than it looks. You raise the water pistol to the targets and take a few shots. You manage to hit a few targets, but the constant movement of the machine beneath you makes it hard to get much done. This isn't working very well. You know what? Let's hit the targets. Let's see if we can win something. Concentrate on the shooting while Yasmin keeps you steady. Hold me still, I need to aim properly. I've got you. You feel Yasmin against your back. The rocking of the bull pushes you into her again and again. Her chest is soft and warm. You think you can almost feel her frantic heartbeat as you melt into her arms. In this position, you're able to aim with both hands and you hit a lot more of the targets. Nice one, you two. Great technique. The bull is getting faster and it's getting harder and harder to stay put. You notice that Yasmin is also having trouble. She's holding on with both hands, barely able to keep a grasp on the pistol. Yasmin's having a bit of trouble. Help her. I've got you. You cling onto Yasmin as best you can, trying to prevent her from falling off the back of the bull. You manage to hold her for a little while longer, but soon her weight is pulling you off with her. I can't watch. How is she still holding on? With one last fierce movement, you're thrown to the ground, not far from Yasmin. That's going to be a tough act to follow. No kidding. Nice going, guys. You really put on a show. Now that's what I call fresh mozzarella. Can't say I disagree with that. Yasmin is still sitting in the pen with you, a wide grin on her face. I really think she looks cute because her pistol matches her eyeshadow. Let's help her stand. You stand up and outstretch your hand for Yasmin. She takes it with a smile. You were pretty good on that bull. I aim to please. Genevieve and Sierra are up next, followed by Harry and Seb. They argue about who should be lassoing who and don't do very well. You shoot worse than my cat. I think I'd rather have your cat as my partner, at least she wouldn't moan as much as you. Then it's AJ and Ty, with Nikki and Eladine going last. AJ outlasts Ty, though he seems to try his hardest. She seems to be having a great time even without him. Nice work, AJ. At least now I know what my competition's like. Time to see what Ella and I can do, but I'm confident. Good luck. Elodine gets up on the bull a little unsure of herself, but manages to stay on long enough to wrangle Nikki. Once Nikki is on the machine, he seems to be in his element. The difference between him and Elodine is like night and day. Whoa! She doesn't last long, but Nikki stays on for longer. And longer. And longer. No matter how much the bull tries to throw him off, he holds on. Woohoo! Eventually, he's tossed from the saddle, but only because he's holding on with one hand while he swings the lasso above his head. Good job, mate. Yeah, I think you've seriously got all of us beat. Definitely the best of the lads. Thanks, guys, but it was really nothing. You've done it before, haven't you? Would you believe me if I said I haven't? Nikki says he's never ridden one of these bulls before. That was really good for a first time. Because I think some people out there could just be really good at something their first try, you know? You never know. I guess I just have a knack for it. I'd say more than just a knack, babe. That was breathtaking. Oh, hello. Another text. Nice riding, Islanders. Now it's time to vote. Whoever you decide was the rootinest, tootinest rider will be crowned sheriff and receive their own official badge. Hashtag hail to the sheriff. Hail to the sheriff. Ooh, a badge. Does that mean Nikki should get it? He was on there for the longest, right? I'd say it's between Nikki and Josabrean for sure. It's gotta be Josabrean. She stayed on for almost as long as he did, I reckon. But she's also looking incredible in that outfit. Well, I can't decide. I think you were both amazing. Let's not overthink it. Nikki stayed on the longest. Let's give it to him. I think he did do pretty well, and he is sort of like your own villa sheriff already, right? What do you mean? You're like everyone's best mate in here, Nikki. Always sorting out trouble and being there for people. Is he? Is he? What trouble has there been? That's what a sheriff's about, right? I still think it should be Josabrean. What did the text say again? The rootinest, tootinest rider, whatever that means. That settles it then. Nikki is the sheriff. Unless Josabrean wants to have another go. I can have another go? What's that gonna do though? That's not really fair, is it? I don't see why not. It's clear I was just holding her back anyway. I bet she could beat Nikki's time. Wanna give it a go, Josabrean? They're right. I could definitely beat Nikki's time if I went again. I was so close before. And what's a better way to impress Yasmin? I could really have some fun with that. Shall I have another go? You know what? Let's just see what happens. You're on, Nikki. You dash back towards the bullpen and mount the machine again. For a moment, you're not sure if it will start, but then it lurches into action. You feel a surge of adrenaline as you feel everyone watching you. For the cake challenge in season 2. This is like the cake challenge in season 2. So like your partner bet their favorite shirt that you couldn't eat the whole cake, and then you eat the whole cake. I ate the whole cake. Did you guys eat the whole cake? I ate the whole cake. Here it goes. Focus on beating Nikki's time. You stick your head down and put all your effort into staying on the bull. That's some laser focus right there. With no targets to shoot and no one on the bull with you, you're able to concentrate better on what you're doing. The bull bucks and twists, but you manage to keep your grip. Your thighs burn from the effort of keeping them glued to the machine. Told you she could do it. Oh my word. I should have let her go on her own from the start. You hold on for dear life as you're tossed around. You can't keep track of how long you've been on the bull, but it feels like a long time. This must have been longer than Nikki by now. The Islanders are cheering and whooping for you outside the pen. They're really enjoying the show I'm putting on. I should make some saucy jokes. Whew, get a load of this cowgirl's stamina. You know it, Yasmin. Now I just need something other than a bull to ride. Oh my gosh. Oh dear, Josabrean, what a terrible line. You can't keep it up forever. Your legs start to ache and burn, and you're eventually chucked from the bull. Well, that settles it. You give yourself a moment to relax before standing and rejoining the other Islanders. My legs feel like jelly. I'm not surprised. You turn to face Nikki. There's a new sheriff in town. It's Josabrean. Nikki raises his hands, palms facing outwards towards you. Well, I know when I've been beat. Now hand over your badge and your gun. Nikki grins sheepishly as he hands over the water pistol to you. I've got the badge. Found it in the trunk just now. AJ presents a large 5-pointed star with the word sheriff printed across it in big capital letters. Shame it's made of plastic. That's okay. I'm honored, guys, really. You pin the badge to your swimsuit. It looks a little silly, but you feel a burst of pride nonetheless. Now that's a sheriff I'd lay down my life for. May I make a suggestion? You cough loudly and point at your badge. Sorry, may I make a suggestion, please, Sheriff? Go right ahead. Seeing as Nicky had the best time the first time around, and he was so humble about giving it up, I propose a consolation prize. What did you have in mind? You should be Josabrean's deputy. I could live with that. Hear, hear. If the sheriff will have me, of course, babes, we'll make a great team. As the sheriff of this here villa, I do declare Nicky Horn to be my lawful deputy. The islanders cheer. Woo! Congrats, guys! Yeah, nicely done. Tell you what, partners. Now all we need is a proper showdown. Every good Western ends in a showdown. Ooh, you're right. And everyone knows the showdown always happens at high noon. What's the time? 1:15? Close enough. It sounds like fun, but who's in the showdown? Maybe the sheriff against the outlaw? That's too obvious. We need something with a bit more drama. Something with some real stakes. I reckon it should be Camillo against Yasmin. Can I fight AJ for Ty? I'm down for that. You know, for Josabrean's love. There's an uneasy pause after Seb's suggestion. Well, it's not like we haven't seen the tension there. I'm up for it if he is. Oh, really? They're going to fight for me. I want to say please don't, but it might be more fun to watch. Okay, I ended up getting cut off, and now my webcam is freezing occasionally. I don't know what's going on. It seems fine now. But, yeah, if I freeze, I don't know what's happening. But, I feel like we should have a little bit more fun. So, let's let them fight. I love being fought over. In that case, how can we refuse? If it's what Josabrean wants, then I guess I'm game. Face away from each other then. Take 3 paces and then turn and draw. That's not how they did it. Don't worry about it, hun. It's all for the drama anyway. Yasmin and Camillo are standing back to back. Now take 3 steps. 1, 2, draw! Camillo swings around suddenly and squirts Yasmin in the back of the head. Hey, no fair. You were supposed to draw after 3. All's fair in love and war. You're so dead. Yasmin aims for Camillo and returns fire. She misses and hits Seb instead. Hey, don't drag me into this. Seb shoots back. Yasmin dives for cover. It's not long before another water fight has broken out. You're caught in the crossfire. Oh, sorry, Josabrean. Didn't mean to hit you there. I did. The water pistols soon run dry, but spirits are definitely lifted. Oh, shoot. Looks like the fun's on pause, critters. I got a text. Sheriff Josabrean, time to round up your posse and head back to the villa for a real showdown. It's the recoupling. Hashtag stick 'em up. Hashtag pick your partner. I was wrong. The fun's not just on pause, it's all over. Yeah, I'd almost forgotten we had this coming up tonight. Don't worry, guys. I have a feeling it'll all work out. So saith the sheriff's deputy. Easy for you to say. As you head back to the villa, Genevieve starts to sing. I shot the sheriff with a water pistol, but I did not shoot the deputy. Lovely rendition there, Viv, but you can't fool me. I saw those cheeky shots you took at Nicky when you thought no one was watching. Meanwhile, I'm in here, dry as a bone, missing out on all the fun. Frankly, it's criminal. Sheriff, I'd like to report a crime. Coming up. It's the recoupling we've all been waiting for. Whoever we end up with tonight is who we really want. Have the new additions turned any heads? Will Harry and Seb escape the friendship couple? Will everyone get to be with who they want and live happily ever after? Who knows, anything could happen, otherwise it wouldn't be Love Island. Until next time, partners. I am a big old ball of confusion right now, so... It seems like they don't give me any time with Ty at all. And the recoupling is coming up, so I feel like they are pitting me against, or pitting Camillo and Yasmin against each other for me, not just in that silly little challenge. So now my brain says to pick Yasmin, stick with her, but if I get the option to pick Ty, even though I haven't spoken to him since our date under the waterfall, I'm gonna pick Ty. I'm going to have to replay this whole thing after I'm done with the series. I'm probably not going to record it, but unless you guys want me to. Do a whole new thing where I just pick Ty. But I probably won't, because that'll be a lot of effort just to replay this whole game. But probably I always replay the series multiple times, you know. I'll probably do it again and see if I can just get Ty or just get Camilla or just get Yasmin. And then for fun, I'll do the other things. Sometimes I also like to do a playthrough where I make the girl like extremely mean, and I'll just say all of the rude options, doesn't matter who it is, and I just see what happens. I do that. But yeah. Anyway, hopefully the recoupling is fun. I'm okay with staying with Yasmin. If I don't get Ty. But anywho, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.